We all know a desk job isn't for everyone. For some, the routine of office life, the hum of the computer and the steady rhythm of typing on a keyboard can feel like a cage. They crave something more, something that gets their blood pumping and their adrenaline rushing. Some folks are drawn to danger, to the jobs that make others say, "You get paid to do what?" These are the people who thrive on the edge, who find their calling in the most unexpected places. They are the ones who look at a challenge and see an opportunity, who face the unknown with a steady hand and a brave heart. These are the jobs that keep our world running, often in the face of incredible risk. From the workers who maintain our power lines to those who ensure our transportation systems are safe, their work is essential. They're the deep-sea fishermen battling storms, navigating treacherous waters to bring food to our tables. Their days are long, their nights even longer, and the sea is an unforgiving mistress. The loggers facing down towering trees, wielding chainsaws with precision and strength. Each tree they fell is a testament to their skill and bravery, as one wrong move could spell disaster. The oil rig workers miles from shore, isolated from the world, working in one of the most hazardous environments imaginable. Their job is not just physically demanding but mentally taxing, as they must remain vigilant at all times. These jobs aren't for the faint of heart. They require a unique blend of courage, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to safety. The stakes are high and the margin for error is slim. They demand courage, skill, and a whole lot of grit. These workers must be prepared for anything, ready to face whatever challenges come their way, with determination and resolve. But the men and women who do them, they're the unsung heroes of our time. They go about their work with little fanfare, often unnoticed by the public. Yet their contributions are invaluable. They face down danger so we don't have to. From firefighters running into burning buildings to soldiers in combat zones, their bravery allows us to live our lives in relative safety. In this essay, we're going to dive into the world of dangerous jobs. We'll take a closer look at the people who choose these paths, understanding what drives them and what they endure. We'll explore what makes these jobs so risky, from the hazardous environments to the complex machinery they operate. Each job has its own set of dangers, and understanding them is key to appreciating the work these individuals do. And we'll hear real stories from the people who live them every day. Their first-hand accounts will give us a glimpse into their world, revealing the challenges they face and the triumphs they achieve. Get ready to be amazed by their courage and humbled by their dedication. These stories are not just about the dangers they face, but about the human spirit's capacity to overcome adversity. Because these aren't just jobs, they're a way of life, a calling that goes beyond the paycheck. For these workers, their job is a part of who they are, a testament to their strength and resilience. They're testaments to the resilience of the human spirit. Each day they go to work, they prove that with determination and grit, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. They're stories of risk and reward, of danger and dedication. These narratives highlight the balance between the peril they face and the satisfaction they derive from their work, and they're stories that deserve to be told. By sharing their experiences, we honor their bravery and acknowledge the vital role they play in our society. So let's take a moment to appreciate these unsung heroes and the incredible work they do every day. The ocean, vast, powerful, and unforgiving, it stretches out endlessly, a realm of mystery and danger, where the horizon seems to merge with the sky. The waves, sometimes gentle, can turn monstrous in the blink of an eye, reminding us of the ocean's unpredictable nature. For deep-sea fishermen, it's both office and battleground. Every day they venture into this watery wilderness, facing the elements head-on. Their boats, sturdy and resilient, are their only sanctuary amidst the chaos of the open sea. These are the folks who haul in our seafood, braving treacherous conditions to bring food to our tables. They work tirelessly, often in the dead of night, casting and hauling nets, hoping for a bountiful catch. The sea provides, but it also takes, and every trip is a gamble. It's a job that demands respect for both the sea and the people who work it. The fishermen, with their weathered faces and calloused hands, embody resilience and determination. They know the risks, yet they return to the sea, driven by a sense of duty and tradition. Imagine towering waves, the deck of a ship slick with ice and fish guts. The wind howls and the cold bites through layers of clothing. The deck becomes a treacherous place where every step must be taken with caution. One wrong step could send you overboard. The sea is unforgiving, and in those icy waters, survival time is measured in minutes. The crew must always be vigilant, watching out for each other because one moment of inattention can lead to disaster. Hypothermia is a constant threat, the freezing water waiting to steal your body heat. The cold seeps in quickly, numbing the body and clouding the mind. Fishermen wear layers of protective gear, but even that is sometimes not enough against the relentless chill. And then there's the gear-heavy machinery, winches and nets, each with the potential to maim or kill if mishandled. The equipment is essential for the job, but it requires skill and respect. A moment's lapse in concentration can result in serious injury. I remember meeting a fisherman, a grizzled old salt named Captain John, who lost 3 fingers to a winch. His hands told the story of a lifetime at sea, marked by scars and missing digits. Yet he spoke with a sense of pride and acceptance. He told me, "The sea, she demands respect. You give it to her, she might give you a break, but never forget, she's always in control." His words echoed the sentiments of many who have spent their lives on the water. You give it to her, she might give you a break. But even on the calmest days, there's an underlying tension, a knowledge that the sea's mood can change without warning. The fishermen work with a sense of hope, but also with an awareness of the ever-present danger. But she's always watching, always waiting. The sea is a living entity with a will of its own. It can be generous, offering up its bounty, or it can be merciless, taking lives without a second thought. The relationship between fishermen and the sea is one of mutual respect and constant vigilance. Despite the perils, there's a sense of camaraderie among the crew. They share the highs and lows, the triumphs and the losses. Each successful catch is a testament to their hard work and perseverance, a moment of joy amidst the challenges. Off the water, the work continues. Nets need mending, boats need maintenance. The life of a fisherman is one of continuous effort, both at sea and on land. It's a demanding profession, but for those who choose it, it's a calling. The knowledge and skills are passed down through generations. Young fishermen learn from the veterans, absorbing their wisdom and experience. It's a tradition that binds them, a shared understanding of the sea's power and the respect it commands. As the sun rises, the boats head out once more into the vast, powerful, and unforgiving ocean. Each journey is a new chapter in the age-old story of man versus nature, a testament to the enduring spirit of those who dare to face the deep. The forest can be a place of serene beauty, but for loggers, it's a different story. For them, the forest is both a workplace and a battleground. These are the men and women who fell massive trees, battling unpredictable terrain and powerful machinery. Every day they face the challenge of navigating through dense underbrush, uneven ground, and unpredictable weather conditions. It's a physically demanding job, and the risks are very real. The physical toll on their bodies is immense, with long hours of strenuous labor that push their endurance to the limit. Think about it, you're handling chainsaws that could rip through flesh and bone in seconds. These powerful tools require precision and skill, and one small mistake can lead to catastrophic injuries. You're dealing with trees that can weigh tons, their branches falling with deadly force. The sheer weight and size of these trees mean that even the most experienced loggers must remain constantly vigilant. And you're often miles from help, working in remote areas where one wrong move could be your last. The isolation adds another layer of danger, as medical assistance is not readily available in case of an emergency. The statistics are sobering. Logging consistently ranks as one of the most dangerous jobs in the world, with high rates of both injury and fatality. Safety protocols are in place, but the unpredictable nature of the job means that accidents can and do happen. Training and safety measures are crucial in this line of work. Loggers undergo rigorous training to handle the equipment and understand the risks involved. They learn how to assess the stability of trees, the direction of the fall, and how to react in case of an emergency. Proper safety gear is essential. Helmets, gloves, and protective clothing can make the difference between life and death. Loggers must be equipped with the right tools to protect themselves from the inherent dangers of their job. Communication is also key. Loggers often work in teams, relying on each other for support and safety. They use radios to stay in constant contact, ensuring that everyone is aware of their surroundings and any potential hazards. The impact of this dangerous job extends beyond the forest. Loggers' families live with the constant worry of their loved ones' safety. Every day they hope for their safe return, knowing the risks involved. But the loggers I've met, they have a deep respect for the forest and a quiet courage that's truly inspiring. They understand the importance of their work in providing the raw materials that build our homes and fuel our industries. Many loggers are also committed to sustainable practices, ensuring that the forests they work in can continue to thrive for future generations. They participate in reforestation efforts, planting new trees to replace those that have been harvested. At the end of the day, logging is more than just a job. It's a way of life that requires resilience, skill, and a deep connection to the natural world. The stories and experiences shared among loggers create a bond that is as strong as the trees they fell. So, the next time you see a piece of wooden furniture or a paper product, remember the loggers who risked their lives to bring these materials to us. Their work is a testament to human strength and perseverance in the face of nature's formidable power. Oil rigs, those metal islands in a sea of blue, they represent our thirst for energy, but they also represent some of the most hazardous working conditions on the planet. Oil rig workers spend weeks, sometimes months, on these isolated platforms, surrounded by high-pressure systems, flammable liquids, and the ever-present risk of explosions. It's a life of long hours, hard work, and constant vigilance. One mistake, one moment of inattention can have catastrophic consequences, and if something does go wrong, you're miles from shore with only the hope of a timely rescue. But despite the risks, oil rig workers are drawn to the challenge, the camaraderie, and yes, the paycheck. It's a job that attracts a certain breed, the kind of folks who don't mind hard work and a little danger.